What's up guys? Today I'm going to share 2 stories about times where I thought I lost what was most important to me and the lessons that I learned from it. So the first story happened when we just arrived in Taipei to film our short film. Basically, I took 2 luggages to that trip. One was a big one that had all of my clothes and toiletries and stuff, and another was a small carry-on that I put my laptop, camera, hard drive, basically all the electronics and gear that were valuable. So we arrive at the hotel and the bellboys usually take the luggage and bring it into the hotel as you go check in. So we got inside the hotel and we were double checking our luggage, and I realized that my small carry-on was missing. And I kind of freaked out inside, and I asked them to double check if they had put it in another pile or with someone else's stuff. And so the bellboys were kind of scrambling to find where my lost luggage had gone. Yeah, keep in mind I had my laptop, my camera, my hard drive with all of my footage and stuff ever, and also my money was in there. Basically a lot of valuable stuff that was not only monetarily valuable, but stuff that was valuable to me, like video footage, music that I created, a lot of stuff that if I lost it I wouldn't be able to get back. So I remember being freaked out on the inside. Of course I was scared and nervous and restless, but as the situation was happening, I remember I went through kind of stages in my mindset where I was freaked out and scared and sad, and then I started thinking, you know, what if I really did lose everything? What would happen? And so eventually I came to the mindset that everything in that carry-on luggage is just material. It's all material things, and even though, you know, my hard drive was there and I had footage that was really important to me, stuff that I created, aside from that there's nothing that I couldn't get back. You know, if I could buy a laptop, I could get a new camera, I could get a new hard drive, and I could start over from scratch. Basically, it was not the end of the world. My life was not going to end. Even if I lost a lot of the things that were important to me, even though I couldn't recreate some of the stuff that I would lose off that hard drive, it's okay. Life goes on and life moves forward, and I was okay with that. I accepted that. I think getting to that mindset kept me much more calm than I would have been. For example, if this happened 2 years ago, I would probably be freaking out, crazy, I'd be crying, I'd be just in another state of mind. But because I was able to detach and kind of look at it from the bigger picture, you know, my life is not gonna end. Even if I lost all of these valuable things, it's okay. So it helped me be more calm, and it kind of helped me see that, you know, all the things you own, no matter how valuable they are, no matter how important they are to you, they're not a part of you. So if you take who you are and you strip everything that you have, everything that you think is yours, your car, your house, your clothes, your laptop, whatever valuables that you have, if you take it all away from you, you are still alive, you are still you, and it's going to be okay. You're gonna figure a way out of it, no matter how tough it is. Usually it's not as scary as it seems. That's what I think. And just the lesson to not place so much weight and don't get too attached to material things, because things are things. Things are here for us to use and enjoy, but everything is temporary, everything is fleeting, nothing's gonna be yours forever. In the end, they found my luggage. Basically, the taxi guy found it in this crevice. The luggage was so small that it was kind of behind the seat. The bellboy didn't see it in the trunk when he took it out, so we got it back, I got everything, and it was okay. But that false alarm kind of taught me to definitely double check your stuff when you're traveling all the time, every time. And also, material things are just things. I think the next time you go through a crisis or some state where you feel like you lost it all, just sit in it, accept it, and then really think about it. What's the worst that can happen? And if it happens, what would happen after that? because I think it's because I thought of the next steps, you know, what would happen after this? What would I do logically? How would I rebuild it? How would I be okay? You see that it's possible to go on. I think people in crises feel like this is the end of the world and they focus on the pain of the moment where they can't see beyond it. But I think if you learn to step back, detach from the situation, and just think logically, what's the next step that I would do if the worst thing happened, you'll see that there are steps beyond this, and it's not the end of the world, and you can be okay again. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this one. Let me know if you had a similar story, or if you've thought of this before, or I don't know. Let me know your thoughts, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!